Hello, welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4. Today is game 43 out of 48. Tundras are on the road, 18-24 record, taking on the Neon, who are at home with a 28-14 record. Colt Blackburn's going to be pitching for the Tundras with a 0-5 record with an 8.25 ERA, going against Gray Smythe of the Neon, with 5-2 record with a 3.32 ERA. Neon are currently doing pretty well right now. They're 2.5 games up in their division, with only 6 games left to go, 5 more after this one. But their magic number is, I think, 5 currently, so it won't take much more for them to win a division. But a win here will get them so much closer. And looking at the schedule before we get into this, the final game in the season is against the Underworld, who is in second place right now chasing us. I thought this game might actually mean more than it is currently. But the way it's going now, the Neon might have this division sewn up by then, assuming they don't hit a losing streak. But we still got a couple games to go, so who knows what's going to happen. Let's get to the lineups. Barajas is getting little mental issues, so we'll take him out. Since we don't have another good first baseman, really. Well, Offside can play there, but she's not a really good player. I might be forced to use her anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to use her anyway. Let's get her in. Phillips is going to come out. Roach is going to come in. Sloan is slumping. I'm thinking of keeping him in. No, let's put Overly in. We want Sloan to be in good morale going into this final few games. Arnold, she's slumping now back at third, so Ricci's going to... Yeah, I think Ricci plays third. Yeah. Nope. Let's get this right. Position swap. Well, actually, let's do the batting order first. You two can go there. Position swap those two. And Arnold, you can come out, and Ribeye can go back to second. So I guess that's what we're going to handle here today. Be nice for them to win, but this isn't really their best lineup. But they're playing a pretty terrible team, at least by the looks of it anyway. Pitcher is not great at all. He hasn't yet to win, so who knows. But nothing on the Neon side over here. But looking at the Tundras, we have fatigue and or injuries. We have high morale on one, low morale on the pitcher. So who knows what will happen in this game.
This could be one for the record books.
But the Neon need a win to get them one game closer to the division title. This is the team they can possibly do it against. So Gage Trevino is going to be leading off the Tundras. Auguste Appleseed following second. Aspen Lloyd batting third. Here's Gage Trevino batting .299, 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. Not the best uniforms. And first pitch from Smythe in there for a strike, and we're underway. That's taken outside for a ball. Swung through it and missed it. Strike 2. Chased one out of the zone. Strike 3. First batter strikes out. Augusta. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Augusta Appleseed. Okay, batting .268, 4 homers, 19 RBIs. He'll ground one to third. Ricci will toss the first, and there's out number 2. Here's Aspen Lloyd batting .231, 3 homers, 18 RBIs. He'll foul the first pitch off. This one's hit deep to center. This one might have a chance. Overly's there, just can't reach it. It's over the wall, home run. Smythe threw that one right down the middle, and he didn't miss it. 411 feet, his 4th of the year. That put the Tundras up 1-0. Here's Lyric Rodin. Rodin? That's how I pronounced it. Rodin? Whatever. Batting .263, 2 homers and 9 RBIs. She'll take low for a ball. Inside, strike 1. Little up high, caught the zone. Strike 2. Chase the fastball, strike 3. So that'll do it for the Tundras, but they push one on the board with that home run. They lead 1-0 going to the bottom of the first. Here's Offside leading off. She doesn't play very often. He's only batting 150 and driven in 2. She'll take a strike on the outside corner. And she gets a good hit on this one. This one's back, and she hits it out of here. That's a home run to right field for offside. Did not expect to see that happen. That's her first of the year. Just like that, it's a tie game again. Well, that'll bring Spencer Roach up, batting 275 with a homer. And he'll take the first pitch inside. This was down low. And he'll ground up the middle. There's a single. So back-to-back hits. But offside, he's like stepped up to the plate. He's like, you're not going to play me? I'll give you a reason to. But here's Sound Dapper, batting 369 with 4 homers and 21 RBIs. Takes this one high for a ball. Outside. That one gets away. Runner takes off for second. He'll reach there in time. So now in scoring position. And this one's outside. Ball 3. Up high. Ball 4. So the first 3 men have reached now for the Neon. There's Overly. Batting 246. 3 homers and 3 RBIs. Take a strike for the first pitch. Pops this one up just in front of the plate. Infield fly. There's one away. I'd like to have that pitch back. That'll bring Reed up to the plate, batting 326 with 8 homers and 26 RBIs. And first pitch is down low for a ball. Ball 2 inside. Fouled away. 2-1 count. Outside, ball 3. See if you can get something hit here. That looked high, but it's called a strike. And fouls us off to stay alive. Another foul. Gets good wood on this one too, but this should be caught. And will be. Runner advances to third. So runners on the corners. 2 men out. There's Hogwash batting 312. 2 homers, 14 RBIs. Inside for a ball. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. Smokes it. Had home run distance, but just foul. That would have been out of here. Pitch outside. 2-2 count. Way outside. Ball 3, so it's full count. Swung at a bad pitch. That one, he would have walked. Hogwash goes down on strikes. But the Neon claw back. They tied up on a home run of their own. Top of the second coming up. So 1 apiece.
Now back to center field.
Here's Russ Did. And 239. 3 homers, 12 RBIs. Takes outside for ball 1. Fouls this one to the right out of play. And this will be a single up the middle. Overly fires it to second. So leadoff single. Here's Cruz McGee. 273. 2 homers. 5 driven in. He fouls first pitch off to the right side. Bunts. And it's a good bunt. Over to first just in time. Runner advances to second. There's Curtis Estrada, batting 182. Only got the 1 RBI. He has a chance for a second one here if he can get a decent single. He takes up high for a strike. Swings over that and misses. Strike 2. Takes high, ball 1. Just got a piece of that and fouled it off. Just missed again. Catches the corner up high. That's
The
strike
third
3.
baseman, number 44.
Here's Edgar Alfaro, 197. No homers, driven in 8. And he hits one to right side. Line drive caught by Reed. That'll end the inning. So they leave a man on base. This game is still tied, one apiece.
Is this thing on?
Here's Ricky Ricci, batting .279 with 2 homers and 17 RBIs.
Ricky Ricci.
Take a ball, start off. Fouls this one to the left. Takes high, ball 2. Another foul, 2-2 count. Grounded up the middle. Second baseman dives and stops it from going any further, but that'll be an infield single. So Ricci's on base. That brings Ribeye up to the plate, batting .202. 4 homers, 14 RBIs. I can't remember the last time he had a home run. I know it was early in the year. That's pretty much when his power swing was going. And he swings at the first pitch and misses. This one's in the dirt. In the dirt again. Ball 2. Toss to first, dives back in safely. Catches the outside corner, strike 2. Swung over to miss, strike 3. Everybody goes down, strikes again. That'll bring the pitcher up, batting .391 with a homer and 3 RBIs. And take a strike on the outside. Ball just a bit outside on that one. 1-1 count. Grounder to the pitcher. They throw to first for some reason. Got the out there, but they could have thrown to second. That was a routine double play right there. But the pitcher just decided he only wanted 1 out. So back to the top of the order, and here's little Babe Ruth. She homered her first time up. And she's ahead 2-0 right now. 3-0. And they'll walk her on 4 pitches. They didn't want a piece of her after that first at bat. Here's Spencer Roach. He singled his first time. He has a chance to drive an insurance run in. He had a good pitch to swing at and missed there, but missed it. Ball 1 high. Fouls us off. 1-2. Grounds up the middle. Second baseman stops it. Throw to first in time. That'll end the inning. So now I'll leave 2 men on. But the score's still tied, 1 apiece. Going in top of the 3rd. And here's the pitcher, Colt Blackburn. And .287. He's got 4 home runs for a starting pitcher. That may be the most of any starting pitcher in the league. But he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That one just misses high. Swung at the high fastball, missed it. Strike 3. So back to top of their lineup. Here's Gage Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Just catches the outside. Strike 1. Grounded to second. Ribeye throws to first. There's out number 2. And Appleseed steps back in. He's 0 for 1. Swings at the first pitch and misses it. Hits this one to deep center. This has got some trouble written on it, and this one's gone. It's another home run to center field. And Tundras take the lead again, 2-1 off another homer. His 5th of the year. So long ball is playing a role in today's game. 3 so far. Every run has been a home run. There's Aspen Lloyd, who hit their first home run last time up. He swings at this one and misses it. Fouled all the way to the left side. Swung at the high changeup, missed it, strike 3, and that'll end the inning. But they push another run on the board. They now lead 2-1 off of that home run. There's Dapper, who walked his first time.
Now in the game.
And they're replacing their catcher. That's surprising. He hit a home run. They're going to take him out. He must have got injured. This stat's looking to be down there. Yeah, his fitness. He got injured somehow. So Cam Parmigiano is going to come in, take over the role. He's injured. Muscle strain. First pitch is fouled off. Taken high for ball one. Taken inside. Just caught the inside. And grounder through the hole into left. That's a leadoff single for Dapper. That'll bring Overly up. He's 0 for 1. That was in the dirt. He swung at it. Swung at this one too. Third baseman lays out and stops it. But it's going to be too late to get the out at first. So infield single. Runners at first and second now. Nobody out. Here's Reed. It's another good RBI chance here. And he lines it to second. Everybody has to dive back. So one away. Here's Hogwash. Is 0 for 1. Struck out last time with runners on base. Takes a ball outside. Inside, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. That runner's just distracting him back there at second. And he's going to walk him on 4 pitches. So the bases are loaded for Ricci, who's 1 for 1.
Number 17, Ricci.
He could really put some cushion on the scoreboard with a hit here. Fouls it off. It's 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Up high, ball 3. He's got a chance of walking in a run. But nope, he'll give up a single. That'll drive in 1. That'll be the only one that gets driven in. But that ties the game up. It's 2-2. Here comes Ribeye again, who struck out his last time. He's 0 for 1. And he'll take a strike on the first pitch. Chase the bad pitch, strike 2. Chase the bad pitch up high. Ribeye goes down on strikes again. So it's up to the pitcher to try to drive in some of these runs. He's 0 for 1. And he pops it up on the infield. Second baseman calls for it. And there's out number 3. 3 men left on base. But the Neon do get 1 run. Tie the game back up to 2, going on top of the 4th. Clutch hitting has been an issue so far today. So Rodin comes back up. She's 0 for 1. Takes a strike high and in. Change up on the outside. Called a strike. Chased a bad pitch on the inside corner. Strike 3. Russ did. He singled his last time. He swings at the first pitch and fouls it off to the right. Another foul to the left this time. Lets that one go way outside. Another foul. High fastball, chased it. Strike 3. And McGee steps in now. No official at bat. What did he do his last time? I can't remember. But he'll take a strike low. And he'll pop this one up on the infield. Hogwash is in position. He'll glove it for out number 3, and that'll end the inning. So nothing from the Tundras this time around. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Score still tied, 2 each. And little Babe Ruth going to come up to the plate. They walked her last time up after hitting that home run in the first. What are they going to do with her this time? She'll take a ball down low. Good contact on this one, but this one will be caught in deep center. So 1 out. Spencer Roach comes in, 1 for 2. Fouls first pitch off. Another foul. Swung late on that one. Strike 3. So 2 down. That brings Dapper back to the plate, who walked his last time up. Takes inside for a ball. Outside. Ball 2. Weak grounder. It's going to hug the line. They're going to throw it to first. There's out number 3. So nothing for the Neon. Top of the 5th coming up. Game still tied at 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 14.
And Estrada steps back in. He's 0 for 1. Take low for a ball. Fastball in the outside corner. Swung over the slider and missed it. Fastball out of the zone. That one just missed the zone as well. So full count. High fastball, chased it. Strikeout. So 1 down. Alfaro comes in. He's 0 for 1. Takes a strike on the low on her inside. Just missed the outside corner. Slider misses. This one's fouled away. 2-2. Another foul. Oh, he was looking for a changeup. He got one. Hits it to center. But Overly's there to glove it for out number 2. And pitcher steps back in. 0 for 1. He hits one to deep center. This one's got a chance to go. Hits the wall. This is going to be a triple for the pitcher. Bad throw, but doesn't matter. Pitcher has a triple. So here's Trevino. He's 0 for 2. Go ahead run. 90 feet away. And he fouls this one off. Another foul. 0-2. Chased it out of the zone. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. So they leave a runner at third. Score still tied. 2 apiece. Bottom of the 5th. And Overly steps back up to the plate. He's 1 for 2. We'll take up high for a ball. Swung early at a bad pitch inside. Fouls one back. 1-2. That was way up and outside. He chased it. Just got a piece to foul it. Hits this one to center. This will be caught. 1 away. Here's Reed 0 for 2. He's had chances the last 2 times up with the runners on. Just couldn't do anything with them. And this one hits the third baseman's glove as they jump up for it. That'll be an infield single. So Reed's at first. 1 out. Here's Hogwash. That was a weak swing. Fooled on that one. Strike 1. Dives out of the way of this one. He almost hits him. Another inside pitch. 2-1. Good hit here. This one's out of here. 2-run homer for Hogwash. Deep right field. And that puts the Neon back on top. 380 feet to right. His 3rd of the year. So the Neon are up by 2 now. Here's Ricci, who's 2 for 2. Oh, and they're going to take their pitcher out. Blackburn's done. Yep, Mustard's coming in, batting .590, pitching with a .593 ERA. See if they can stop the bleeding. And first pitch is battered way out in front of. And this one's up high. Why he swung at that, I have no idea. Just pops out to the pitcher. Here's Ribeye, who's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He just can't do anything right now. The slump has been going on for weeks. So it's 1-1 count. And a little weak grounder to the pitcher. This will be thrown out first. 3 down, but the Neon put 2 up. With that big 2-run blast. Top of the 6th coming up. They lead 4-2. There's Appleseed, who hit that home run to deep center his last time. Take low for an outside. Ball 1. Weak grounder to second. Is anybody going to get the first in time? Just in time. They couldn't decide who was going to get the ball first. Luckily, they got it over just in time with a step ahead of the runner. So 1 down. Here's Parmigiano. I think this is his first at bat of the game. And he'll take a strike. Swing at the high slider, missed it. That was in the dirt, almost. Fouled away. Another foul. And another foul. Yet one more foul to the right, making them work. Another foul. Nobody's going to get to this one. In the dirt, chased it. Strike 3. Made the pitcher work up for that one. Piled up some pitches on the pitch count. Here's Rodin, who's 0 for 2. Up high for a strike. This one's creamed to right center. This is going to hit the wall. It's going to be at least be a double. And that's where they're going to stop. So a 2-out double. And Did's back up the plate, 1 for 2. Fouls first pitch off. Slider's fouled away. High outside fastball, chased it, strike 3. So the Tundras leave a runner on base. They still trail by 2 going to the bottom of the 6th. And here's Smythe, he's 0 for 2. Fouled a good pitch to hit there, strike 1. Grounder to third, toss across, in time, out number 1. That brings offside back to the plate. She's 1 for 2. Been on base twice. Grounded up the middle. Second baseman gloves it over to first in time. Out number 2. And Roach steps back into the box. 1 for 3. Fouls this one away. Inside, ball 1. Little looper, third, caught for the out. That'll end the inning. So top of the 7th coming up. Leon are still up by 2. There's McGee, who's 0 for 1. The day's coming close to an end for Smythe, especially given up hits. This one's singled into right field. So leadoff single. And tying a run that comes up to the plate. There's Estrada, he's 0 for 2. Hammer this one to the left side, foul. Fouled away again. 0-2 count. Still in second. Throws there just in time. It was a bad low throw, but it was dug out and the tag was applied in time. Stolen base, 1 away. And the swing and miss at the fastball, strike 3. So just like that, 2 down. Here's Alfaro, who's 0 for 2. He swings at the first pitch, fouls it off. Fooled him with that one. Strike 2. Looked for the high fastball, but got it. Just too high for his liking. This one's fouled away, so 1-2. In the dirt, takes that one. Catches the high up corner. Yeah, that's what I meant. High inside corner. Struck him out. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Leon still leading by 2. Here's Dapper, who singled his last time. Takes a strike, and that looked pretty inside there. Hammers this one to the right. Foul, 0-2. Check swing, take it for a ball. Grounder to first. They'll step on the bag. There's out number 1. Which brings Overly back to the plate. He's 1 for 3. Swung and missed. Taken inside, ball 1. High blooper to left. This will land. Would have landed fair, but left fielder's there in time to grab it. So 2 down. Here's Reed, who singled his last time. Swung on a bad pitch there in the dirt. This was taken low and outside for a ball. Out in front of that one, strike 2. And another little blooper up behind second base. Shortstop's there, out number 3. So nothing for the Neon. Top of the 8th coming up. Still a 2-run game. And Mustard's getting replaced. They're going to bring in Troy Ryu to pinch hit. He's batting .280. And Smythe's day is done. Bring Odom in to pitch. So first pitch from Odom. Misses high for a ball. Another ball. Curves in there for a strike. High again. Slider in there for a strike, so full count. Fastball hit to center. Over, they just couldn't get to it in time. That'll drop for a single. There's Trevino. It's 0 for 3. So runner at first, nobody out. He's thinking of Button. He takes the first one in for a strike. Slider catches the corner. Strike 2. High and outside. Held up. Chase the curve in the dirt. Strike 1. Strike 3, I mean. Out 1. Which brings Appleseed back to the plate. He's already hit 1 home run in this game. He could tie the game up with another. Fastball misses high and in. Slider hit the second. Nice diving stop from Ribeye. Runner gets back to first in time. 2 down. Here's Parmigiano, 0 for 1. Takes low for a ball. And this was hit to center. Just out of reach of Ribeye. Overly fires it back in. The runners at second and third with 2 outs. Base hit here could score 2. Here's Roden, who's 1 for 3. She has doubled earlier. She hits this one deep, and this one is gone. 3-run home run to center. And the Tundras take the lead with that blast. 438 feet to center. Her 3rd of the year. And Tundras are up 5 to 4. Here's Rush Did, 1 for 3. She went down and hit that fastball. But this one's grounded to short, over to first, and there's out number 3 to end the inning. But 1 out too late. So Shimmy Lou's going to come in to pitch now. She's the closer. They're going to bring her in 1 inning early. They're going to try to hang on to this, and she's already fatigued by the looks of it. But here's Hogwash. He blasted a home run his last time. I think he missed a home run earlier in the game, too. And Trevino's getting yanked. So from short, we're going to replace him with Raphael Chen. Better fielder. Let's see if Hogwash can crank another one out of here. He loops one just past the shortstop. That'll drop. So leadoff single. And tying runs at the plate. No, tying runs at first. Ricky Ricci's at the plate. 2 for 3. We'll take a strike. Inside for a ball. Inside again, ball 2. Toss to first, dives back in safely. That was high and outside, should have let it go. It's fouled away. 2 and 2. In the dirt, full count. Shattered his bat as he fouls it off. Another foul. Another foul, making this pitcher work. Fouled back again. Should have took that. That was a ball. Pops it up on the infield. Pitcher's got it. There's out number 1. Here's Ribeye. 0 for 3. He hasn't done anything this game. They're going to take him out. Arnold's going to come in to play that position. She swung and missed that one. She was late. Takes outside for a ball. Inside. Ball 2. Almost hit her. Little low. Called a strike. Grounded. Just foul. Another foul. Another foul. They're making this closer work. Popped up. Into left center. Shortstop runs all the way out there to grab it. There's out number 2. That brings the pitcher up. She's not going to bat either. Sloan's going to come in. See if he can possibly tie the game up. One shot. He's got the power to equal this, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Pinch hit, 2-run home run to left center. And the Neon took the lead again. Sloan comes off the bench. His 5th of the year. Well, he's a team captain after all. Back to top of the order. Here's Offside, who also homered earlier. Weak grounder to the left side. This is foul. She'll single one up the middle. So she picks up another hit. 2-out single now. There's Roach, who has 1 single today. He's 1 for 4. This one's down low for a ball. Swings and misses, strike 1. Hits this one good to left. This is going to hit the wall though. And Offside advances to third. Roach just doesn't have the speed to advance. So runners at the corners. That'll bring Dapper up. And they're going to take their closer out. As I said, they're bringing her in an inning too early. She's gone now. Reese Bradley's coming in to pitch. 6.43 ERA. Let's see if Dapper can get a hit and drive in an insurance run. Fouls first pitch off. Another foul. There's a hit and run called on that one. 0-2 count. Another foul to the right. In the dirt, missed it. That'll end the inning as the throw gets over to first. But another productive inning for the Neon. They put 2 across the board, take the lead again. They lead 6-5, top of the 9th. Here's the last chance for the Tundras as the closer for the Neon comes in. And so far he's been lights out all season. But McGee's going to try. He's 1 for 2. And first pitch from Hannah's in there for a strike. Change-up in there for strike 2. Fastball up high, taken for a ball. This one's fouled off. Chase the high fastball out of the zone. Couldn't get it. Strike 3. Here's Estrada. He's just completely upset the way this game's turned around. They fought back, took the lead, and then they lost it again. And he swings at the first pitch and misses it. Strike 1. Takes down low. Strike 2. High fastball. He chased it. Strike 3. They're down to the last out. There's Alfaro, who's 0 for 3. Line in. Misses. Weak grounder to the right side. This would be foul. Change up. Take it for a strike. So down to their last strike. Shattered as bad as he fouls that off. Just got a piece to foul that one away. High changeup, out of the zone, chased it, strike 3, that'll end the inning. Neon win. Come from behind in the 8th inning to win this one. 9 hits for the Tundras, 12 for the Neon. But Neon were in desperation there. Top of the 8th, they gave it the 3. They come back with 2 of their own. Sloan off the bench. Can't believe that one. I think that's the first pinch hit home run of the year. So looking at the Tundras, their main batter is going to be Roden, 2 for 4 with a run and a homer and 3 ribbies. And the Neon side, how can we not give this one to Sloan? Off the bench, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 homer. Drove in 2. That was the game winner. So Lou picks up the loss. The closer went 2/3 of an inning, gave it 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 homer. They're now 0-1 on the year. And Odom picks up the win after she spoiled it. Smythe had a win there. But Odom pitched an inning, gave up 3 hits, 3 runs, struck out 1, gave up the home run. That's her second win of the year now. She's 2-0. Hannah shut out again. 1 inning, struck out all 3 he faced. ERA at .45 has picked up his 19th save. 3 stars, Roden number 1, 2 for 4 with a homer, a double, 3 RBIs and a run. Hogwash 2 for 3 with a homer, 2 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Smythe picked up the third, 7 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, struck out 13. Honorable mention for Sloan, the one at bat, which was a 2-run blast that was the game winner. So that was a close one, but Neon pulled it out. So depending on what the Underworld do. Right now the Underworld are 3 games back, and are they playing here? None of those 17 games are them. But let's get to it. Guardians score first, and that's just enough to win the game, 1-0. Bennett score, win that one 2-1. Close game so far. Craniums, well, Spots come back and win that one 8-2. Pretty easily game there. Energetics, this pile on some early on, keep it going. 6-1 win there. The Outlaws score early, lose it, come back, double them up 6-3. Super Sneaks and Serpents. Serpents hang off for a 2-1 win. Favorites on Lucky Breaks. Lucky Breaks had to come back from behind and win that one. Riddles and Spider Bears. Spider Bears playing just like they have all year. Lose that one easily. Spider Bears again, playing the Freedom. Spider Bears are going to come back, and they lose it in extra innings. Favorites and Champs. Like the Champs are going to win this one. Yep, 7-3 they win. Outlaws and Champs. Champs shut them out. Back-to-back wins for the Champs. Look at them. Gobblers shut out the Serpents. And the Machos and the Tundras. The Tundras are heartbroken after that last one, and they just don't have it for that game. 7-2 loss. Sewer Sneaks and Spots. Spots are shut out 5-0. Outlaws and the Bards. A little back and forth, close game. Bards pull out in the extras. Favorites and War Wagons. Favorites score early. Hang on, 6-1. Serpents and Water Bullets. Water Bullets are hanging on barely. They win at 5-4. So as we're coming in these last few games, division standings as it stands now, Bush League Conference, Water Bullets are in the lead by 3.5 games over the the Bottlenoses. Outlaws are 5.5 back. They may be out of it. Maybe not. I have to actually look. Champs, 8.5 out, they're out. Energetics, 9 games back, they're out of it. But the Champs have moved out of the cellar. They've been in last place for a while. They moved up to 4th. Name You Pay Me division, the Guardians are leading that one still by half a game over the Spots. Bolters 2 games back. Favorites and Craniums are 4 games back. So we'll start to get a little bit of distance between those last 2 teams. But it's still a pretty close game. Dynamic division, the Philosophers are 6 game up on that one. I think it's pretty much over there. Razzles, I doubt they have enough time. Riddles, Machos, Tundras, yeah, Tundras are last place now. Over here in the Bleacher Bum Conference, the Advocates are leading their division by 1 game over the Bandits. So it's going to be a 2-team race here as everybody else is 6 games or more back. And that was the closest division for the longest time. Ambition division. Lucky Breaks are 5.5 over the Freedom, so odds are they're going to win their division. War Wagons are 7.5 out, they're out of it, so Sewer Snakes and Fantastics, doesn't really matter what happens with them. Persnickety division, the Neon are now 3 games up, with just a few left to go. Underworld still has time to catch up, but They're running out of time quickly. Elephants are out of it. So are the Ancients and Spider Bears. And looking at the wild card, Bottlenoses currently hold it over in the Bush League by half a game of the spots. But there's still so many teams that are still in the race for that one. Bleacher Bums, Underworld have a comfortable 2-game lead on the wild card here, but the Bandits and the Freedom, Elephants and War Wagons I think still have time to catch up too, but it's, like I said, doors starting to close on them as well. So right now it's just mainly the Bandits and the Freedom that can catch them. So let's get to the summary. Scroll down, we got some free agent news. Outlaws, they signed Lee Farmer and kicked out Jamari Santos. So they dropped a B-, picked up a C-, and both third basemen. Grabbed a speedster, but man, the defense is about the same. They lost offense. I still don't understand these these signings. Machos, they dropped Wiley Mora, or Worley Mora. We didn't see them this game. She's a starter, or he's a starter. That's a she. And Diano De Leon was picked up, so it dropped an A, picked up a C. Again, they got to be just freeing up payroll. That's a good pitcher there. Yeah, pretty good pitcher. Bad trait, but good pitcher. Razzles picked up Corbin Rosas, dropped Doug Booth, so a B-ranked player was dropped, picked up a C. So that's catcher swapped out. That doesn't make sense to me either. And the Philosophers, they signed Avenue Win. That's one of the people we were looking at. I didn't think she would make it to the end of the regular season. She was picked up. Dylan Herring was dropped. So they dropped the third baseman, picked up a second baseman. And Avenue is a really good player, as we saw stat-wise there. So it's a $10 million payroll hit. But we knew she probably wasn't going to last the rest of the season. Yes, looking at the sign and release. Free agents. Wiley. She wants $25 million now to be a starter. Well, she's not going to get that money anytime soon. Still some good players out here. They still want some good money. We still may pick up one of these before this regular season ends, going into the playoffs. We'll have to look. But the one I wanted was Avenue. She played second. She was going to replace Ribeye. So now we got to look to see what's going to happen. Player development, I don't think we really have anything really. It's all the same stuff that's been up here. Some of these are going to expire, but yeah, a lot of these are going to expire. I don't even know if they're going to give us any more, but we'll see. But that'll do it for this game. Next game up will be game 44, going against the Spider Bears. And I believe the Spider Bears have beaten us this year, have they not? Spider Bears, no, we beat them 11-7, and we beat them 11-1. Did we play them again? Nope, those are the only 2 games we played, so we're 2-0 against them, and we've outscored them 22-8. So, if those are any indication of how this next game is going to go, should have a fairly easy game. Escargot's going to be on the mound. 4-3 record with a 3.32 ERA going against Dallas Pickles, who's 2-1 with a 4.83 ERA. But the prime lineup's going to be back in there for the Neon, or should be. Haven't looked at the lineup to see. But everybody should be rested up and fairly good to go. So we'll see you back here for that one as the Neon try to inch closer to sealing their division. They've almost got it locked in. So we'll see you then.